Hello everyone, I'm Alberto from Hollyland and great to see you again. Today, live from a music festival, I'll be showing you our powerful intercom system, the Solidcom ANT01. This product comes into two packages. One is a big black case and the other one is a cardboard box. Let's start with what's inside the black case. You will find
one base station plus 4 fiberglass antennas,
2 charging bays, 20 belt packs, 20 10-pin to 4-pin XLR adapter, 20 screen protector, 1 PoE power adapter, 2 DC adapter, 1 USB Type-A to USB-C cable, 1 user manual, and 1 warranty card. Now let's check out the cardboard box. You will find 20 0B10 headset, 1 RJ45 to dual XLR cable, 1 XLR network cable. This is the 20-person version. We also have a 10-person version, which simply includes fewer belt packs and headset, so you can choose based on your team size. One Solidcom ANT01 can connect up to 20 belt packs for real-time group communication, but you're not limited to just 20. If your team is larger, you can simply add more Solidcom ANT01 units to expand the system and connect even more belt packs. In roaming mode, you can connect up to 3 Solidcom ANT01 units, supporting a total of 30 belt packs. Using 3 units gives you broader coverage compared to 2, while still supporting the same number of belt packs. Let's have a look at the port overview. The Solidcom ANT01 has multiple expansion ports, 2-wire, 4-wire or UAC. The Solidcom ANT01 has a signal range of 1,600 feet, enough for most of communication scenarios. If you need more coverage, you can simply connect additional ANT01 units to expand the transmission range. The Solidcom ANT01 offers more groups and more precise communication options. It now supports 12 groups, and within each group, belt packs can also communicate directly with each other. To set up detailed configuration, connect your Solidcom ANT01 to your computer via Ethernet or Wi-Fi. You can then manage the group settings through the web interface. And for easier setup, you can also use the Solidcom ANT01 Bluetooth to connect and configure it via the Holybox app. If you don't need multiple groups, simply select the one group mode and all the Solidcom BPK01 belt packs will be able to communicate instantly. Each belt pack also supports a call feature, which sends a vibration alert to another belt pack.
The receiving user can respond by long pressing the reply button.
The Solidcom BPK01 belt pack now offers much longer battery life,
up to 15 hours on a single charge.
It features a swappable lithium battery, so you can replace it anytime during use. And even with longer battery life, it's still one of the most compact belt pack on the market. The Solidcom ANT01 supports roaming. When multiple antennas are cascaded together, the belt pack can seamlessly switch from one antenna's coverage area to another. The Solidcom ANT01 system supports up to 4 remote cloud app users. With internet access, they can join in real time from anywhere in the world, enabling global wireless communication. That's an overview of Solidcom ANT01 key features. Now we will cover the basics to help you get started, including ports, interface, menus, and setup. The antenna handles signal transmission and reception, communicating with wireless headsets. Menu button. Short press to confirm, long press to enter the menu. Use with up, down, left, right buttons for navigation.
Display screen.
Displays status information for central station and headsets. USB-A port connects a USB drive to update the central station or connects a belt pack for firmware upgrades. Battery plate supports V-mount and G-mount batteries for power supply. USB-C port connects to a computer for UAC audio input and output. Power switch. Press once to turn on, blue light on. Press again to turn off, red light on. PoE in LAN port. DC power unit input supports PoE power, web access, and IP cascade. PoE out LAN port provides PoE power output used to connect a second antenna for power supply and cascade. 3/8 standard thread mount for mounting the central station. 5/8 standard thread mount for mounting the central station. 4-wire port connects to other 4-wire devices for interconnection. 2-wire port supports cascade with wired intercom system. Device status and name. The device defaults to master, After IP cascading, the master remote status switches automatically. Device names help distinguish antenna units and can be customized via the web interface. BeltPack role name, configured through the web interface. BeltPack wireless signal shows the wireless signal strength between the BeltPack and antenna. BeltPack ID, automatically assigned after pairing with the antenna or central station. BeltPack name, defaults start from BP01 and increment. Can be modified via the web interface. Talk or mute status. Mute icon indicates the headset is muted and cannot speak. Talk icon means the headset can speak. PoE out port status. White means connected, gray means disconnected. PoE in port status. White means connected, gray means disconnected.
Wi-Fi and Bluetooth switch status. This icon shows the switch status of Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. White means on, gray means off.
Press and hold the middle button to enter the menu. Network DHCP. DHCP on, enable when the central station connects to a LAN switch for IP cascading. The central station will automatically obtain an IP address. DHCP off, manually set network info, IP address, subnet mask, gateway, and DNS server. You can also view username and password. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth settings. Turn on Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. 4-wire. Input gain. Adjust the input volume from external devices to the central station. Output gain. Adjust the output volume from the central station to external devices. Pinout switch. When cascading two 4-wire intercom systems, one central station should be set to standard mode and the other to crossover mode. 2-wire mode. Select the appropriate mode based on the model of the wired intercom system being connected. Auto null automatically eliminates echo. Manual null manually adjusts impedance and cable length to eliminate echo based on the connection. Terminal resistance turn off if the wired intercom has a built-in termination resistor. Turn on if it does not. Input gain. Adjust the input volume from the external device to the central station. Output gain. Adjust the output volume from the central station to the external device. Grouping. Custom. Assign BeltPacks to the group roles in order based on the number of custom roles created. All in one group. All BeltPacks are placed in the same group. Delete. Delete all PP. Clears all pairing information. BeltPacks will disconnect after deletion. Select to delete. Select the specified number to delete. Reply button. When receiving a call, press and hold reply. A, B, C, D buttons. Each button can be assigned up to 4 audio sources. Tap to enter or exit an audio source. Green backlight, talk and listen enable. Red backlight, listen only. No backlight, neither talk nor listen. Press and hold to send a call reminder to the assigned user. Knob. Adjust volume and navigates menu options. Menu button. Press and hold it for 3 seconds to enter the menu. Press and hold for 5 seconds to enter exit flashlight mode. Single press to access detailed volume adjustment. Power button. Press and hold to power the device on or off. BeltPack battery. Power the units.
Offers up to 15 hours of runtime when fully charged.
Push button. Battery release latch. Press and slide upwards to remove the battery. USB-C port, used to upgrade firmware via the central station antenna or to charge the battery. Headset port, connects to the included ENC wired headset. 3.5mm port. In headset mode, supports TRRS wired headsets. In mic mode, accepts audio input from cameras. In line mode, accepts audio input from a mixer. Talk status indicator, red, listen only. Green, talk and listen. Off, neither talk nor listen. Signal strength, indicates the connection strength between the BeltPack and the central station. Central station name, the name of the central station the BeltPack is connected to. Bluetooth status, the icon line disappears when Bluetooth is enabled. Vibration status, the icon disappears when vibration is enabled. Battery level displays the current battery level of the belt pack. Audio source shows the audio source assigned to the current button. Volume level displays the output volume of the current audio source. Role name indicates the role assigned to the current belt pack. Display settings. Screen brightness. Adjust the brightness of the display. Button backlight brightness. Adjust the brightness of the button backlight. Vibration. Enable or disable vibration alerts. Audio output. Adjust the output gain for external headsets. Select the corresponding headset type. LEMO headset, 3.5mm headset, or Bluetooth headset. Audio input. Adjust the input gain for external headsets. Select the corresponding headset type. LEMO headset, 3.5mm headset, or Bluetooth headset. Side tone. Adjust how loudly you hear your own voice. Select the corresponding headset type. LEMO headset or 3.5mm headset. Bluetooth. Turn on or off to connect Bluetooth headsets. Language. Switch between Chinese and English. Info. View 3.5 port mode, device info, wireless info, or restore to factory settings. Now that we have covered the antenna and belt pack interface and menu, let's move on how to quickly get started once you receive the device. First, mount the Solidcom ANT01 onto a tripod using the 5/8 thread or 3/8 thread mounting hole at the bottom. We recommend an installation height of at least 1.7 meters to avoid most obstacles. For optimal wireless performance, make sure the antenna remains as unobstructed as possible during use. Once it's mounted, you've got two ways to power it. First, with a DC adapter into the PoE port. Second, using a V-mount or G-mount battery. And you can swap the G-mount plate if you want. If you don't need grouping, just go to the group settings in the menu and select all-in-one group. This puts all the Solidcom BPK01 belt packs in the same group, so everyone can talk and listen. You can flip the mic bottom up to unmute, down to mute. You can also use the ABCD buttons on the belt packs to control talk and mute. And that's it! You're now ready to use the system. It's really that simple. If you need more belt packs, you can easily expand the system by connecting more ANT01 units. In roaming mode, up to 3 ANT01 units can be connected, supporting up to 30 Solidcom BPK01 belt packs in total. Connection is simple. Just use a standard Ethernet cable to link the PoE out LAN port of the first unit to the PoE in LAN port of the next. The devices will automatically connect. Only the first ANT01 needs to be powered via its PoE LAN port. It can supply power to the others through the network cable. Please note, if you're connecting units directly via Ethernet, you need to disable DHCP in the network settings. Solidcom ANT01 can work with other Hollyland intercom systems using the 4-wire interface.
For example, when connecting to an M1 base station.
Use a standard Ethernet cable to connect the 4-wire ports of both devices. On the ANT01, set the device to master in the menu and switch the line sequences to standard.
On the M1, also set it to master,
but switch the line sequences to crossover. Once configured, the 4-wire intercom connection is ready. Solidcom ANT01 and BPK01 belt packs come prepared out of the box, so they're ready to use right away. If you're pairing a new or reset belt pack, just follow the pairing steps to connect it with the ANT01. There are two ways to pair, using the charging base or connect the Solidcom ANT01 and BPK01 belt pack with a data cable. Let's start with the first method, pairing with the charging base. Just use a network cable to connect the base LAN port to the PoE out LAN port on the ANT01. Then place the belt pack into the charging base. It will pair automatically. The second method is pairing with a data cable. You'll need a USB-A to USB-C cable. Connect the ANT01's USB-A port to the belt pack's USB-C port. Once connected, the device will pair automatically. After pairing, follow the prompt to select the belt pack's role. If you want a more detailed way to configure the Solidcom ANT01, you can do it through the web. Use a standard Ethernet cable to connect your computer to the ANT01 LAN port. Then, go to your computer Ethernet settings and set your computer IP address to the same subnet of the ANT01. Open the browser and enter the IP address shown in the ANT01 network settings. The default password is number 128. This will take you to the web configuration page. And that's everything about the Solidcom ANT01 and the BPK01 belt packs. Thanks for watching and see you the next time.